Bishops are some great men, I hear. Turns out anesthesia's a great idea. Like the patients, this show should be alive. Now count backwards from 5. Quacks!
Badminton. Badminton. Like the same woman.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Quacks, Series 1 of 1, Episode 5, The Bishop's Appendix. As long as he doesn't need a tracheotomy. I will never say the word tracheotomy the same ever again since watching this show. If you want a full-length version of my reactions to the entire series and every episode in existence of Quacks, go to patreon.com/FWCI and make sure you subscribe here on YouTube, because if there's stuff with Bainton or if there's stuff with badminton coming out in the future, I may be around it. I'm keen to find out what's going to happen with the love triangle with Lessing, Caroline, I remember the name, and Bainton's character. What's going to happen with that? That is where my interest currently lies. Unless Nightingale returns and we need to take her down another peg, this is what I'm here for. This is Quacks, Series 1, Episode 5, The Bishop's Appendix.
We particularly hope to make contact with Elizabeth Sutton. Are you there, Elizabeth?
She was known as Beth.
Beth Sutton, are you there?
Hey, is that Katie Wicks? I know it's not, but it kind of looks like her.
Hair brown.
Dark brown.
Yes.
Oh, what? Don't get sucked into this.
Oh, is that you, Beth? Ow! You just kicked me. What? Under the table? No. It must have been the spirit of Beth. I miss you so.
Is she happy? Is she in pain?
I feel no pain, but the pain of missing you.
Tell her I didn't mean to kill her. I live with that every day.
I'm guessing he did it with anesthesia or something.
This woman can't talk to dead people any more than I can make decent meringues.
I'm sorry about her.
Don't apologise for that. You should be apologising.
In fact, last week in the public house, you said you bet she had a muff like a clenched silk purse.
Really? That's quite a description.
Thank you.
I sincerely hope that your stone is now smashed and that your gentleman's part is not damaged.
Yeah, did you pay it out?
And we can visit a fun fair again, like we did when we were young and in love.
She's really annoying.
Friendship.
Don't you respect me?
Of course I do.
I didn't hear him say that.
Isn't that a wonderful place from which to build a marriage?
Sure.
I must operate at once.
It is simply wind. I will not be touched by surgeons.
Well, you're going to die of a burst appendix there, buddy.
Why not?
5 of my family have died under the knife.
Those odds aren't great.
But with me, it's 50-50. But everybody who leaves in it...
Still not great odds.
The bishop must have the surgery or he will die.
Don't tell me, tell him.
If he dies, he will stop paying for the nurses at this hospital.
When you're paid, I always forget that.
Bro.
Oh, you'll think of something.
Are we going to, drug him without his knowledge?
And have you noticed any discernible improvement in his condition? Hidden in the tone of my question is a clue as to my view on the subject.
All right.
One of them expressed himself by defecating in front of the Salvation Army band.
Yeah, that's going to be a big day.
But you've been treating Brewer that way for 6 months and he still headbutts the wall and shits on the lawn.
It's going to take more time.
Hendrik wants to turn the asylum into a wine cellar and cheese store for the Royal Society of Physicians.
That's quite a good idea.
A wine cellar and cheese store.
Why don't you fake some results? You must have done it.
No, but only because it's hard to fake results in surgery.
Yeah, right?
I'm not doing this. It's a disgraceful suggestion.
Uh-oh, who's open to the idea?
It's hard to fake a leg break or a tumour, but relatively easy to fake madness, is it not?
Yes, I mean, you just need someone to go...
Who's going in there to pretend that they're insane?
Who would I even get to pretend to be mad for a day or so?
Hello, doctors.
Oh, yes, let's go.
And I'd pay them £2.
Go on.
And I've got to do it without him noticing. Precisely.
What are you doing?
For instance, you've got a mad rich bishop who thinks he can fart out his appendix.
What's his madness?
What a stupid question, you pudding-faced turd!
Yo!
Name?
Isn't it obvious what my name Yes, it's Paul. Paul Hubble.
He's using his actual name.
How was Father's last poultice?
Terrific. I distilled the morphine out of it, drank it, and now I can't remember the last 3 days.
Jesus, alright, that's a lot.
Father's made a new nostrum to cure impure blood. Got all sorts of gubbins in it, he said.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that.
Mr. Bell's blood mixture. Permanent cure for all blood diseases, plus increased vitality.
Oh, really? Liquid Viagra? Is that what this is?
Would you like to try some with me this afternoon?
Oh, he's moving on.
Wouldn't his anger be just as easily diverted by a cold bath?
Oh, bleeding? I don't want to bleed him. Bleeding always calms him.
Yes. We could bleed him.
What the fuck are you talking about, bleed him?
You that my methods here can bring results.
Till Friday at 3 o'clock.
Deal. Why do I feel like he's not going to make it to episode 6?
The lustful Turk.
It's about an English woman, what she gets up to on her holiday.
I bet it is.
One of the maids caught me reading it. I'm so ashamed to think that my wife might be thought to be reading such material, I had to pretend it was my book. Unspeakable acts in a tent.
You didn't like that bit?
Despite my
Oh, it's just men, is it?
persisting in attending anatomy classes.
Yes. I intend to become a doctor.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
You loved me for my ambition once.
That wasn't medical ambition then, was it?
By the way, this argument is very much needed.
And I hate being stuck in here with all these things.
Don't turn this into a Greek wedding.
I will.
Not Mother's royal wedding milk jug.
No, no.
Or perhaps play a game of croquet in the park.
Yes, we could. Or there's some bare knuckle boxing round the corner.
Oh. Alright, let's go catch a couple of fights.
Nasty, smelly, corrupt. Not bad food, though.
I'll keep that in mind.
With it and po' di formaggio di sopra. Is cheese on top.
It's yellow.
Fancy. Who'd have thought? Cheese on top of pasta. Okay, well this seems to be going very well for you, John.
Well, I'm looking at you, miss.
Oh, you've fallen deep. I'll take that as a yes.
Some cocoa leaves, Anita.
Oh, fucking hell. Is this what a night with John Sutton is like, is it?
We could send him a message saying I'm staying with Mother in Derbyshire.
Okay, she's very sneaky and deceptive.
I'm going to end up having to marry that Lord Thornycroft.
Oh, really?
Feelings for her. Might I suggest you resist writing her one of your poems?
Really?
Now it's only you who hasn't found a woman.
Can we meet?
Let's not talk about that. Moving on.
Does Nicola know about Beth?
Not yet.
Does she know about your prostitute habit?
I will tell her.
He's not seeing him anymore, okay?
I gave her the overdose.
You were trying to cure her.
Well, I'm not going to have a second woman I'll have taken.
Was he? Or was he trying to kill her?
I came as quickly as I could. How is he?
He has recovered.
What happened?
Who? What's going on here? His dad?
He seems so peaceful.
It's been costing tens and tens of pounds to keep him here.
Tens and tens?
When your father was first ill, he was tricked by a man posing as a Tory MP into making an investment into a banana plant on a mid-period Rubens painting that turned out to be fake.
Mother, why had you
Good
not...
Lord, why are you guys so gullible?
Miss Mina has agreed to clear our current debts.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Miss Mina, you are here.
Dear William, your mother told me of your current situation. Well, I came at once. I have been delighted to pay the monies that are in arrears.
It comes with the implication, I'm guessing?
If you have visited with your father long enough, perhaps you'd care to join me for tea.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
delighted to.
I was talking only to William.
Stay out of this, old woman.
Afternoon.
Lovely to meet you. Heard so much. I've just been told that the Bishop of Lambeth is at your brothel. It's not your brothel, the one you visit. You don't visit it. I do. I don't visit it. But
So he's a smutty fiction reading brothel visitor.
We could slip some drugs into his wine, and then I could perform the operation he doesn't want.
I'd use an opiate.
Good advice, I think.
In fact, I'll need a nurse, Miss Bell, if you fancy coming along.
Yes.
Okay, how's wifey gonna feel about this? He won't even let her read a fucking book.
A rising trot! A rising trot!
Oh, this is how the bishop gets down?
Fly! Fly!
Good. Now, Miss Bell, will you go and give
Oh, he hasn't had good luck with guessing the fatness.
Do I look like a prostitute to you?
Yes.
Alright, let's get that appendix out.
Oh, yes, of course. Someone else who looks like you, a cousin, perhaps.
Yeah, that must be it.
Need you to soak up the blood as best possible.
This is kind of hilarious. That man's appendix is about to burst.
That's it, go on, don't be shy. Get your hands in. Pull it back.
Fucking hell.
Need to rush.
Oh, hello, John Love. Are you in for one of your all-night foursomes later?
I'm giving up all these prostitutes now that I've met you.
It's a romantic thing to say back in those days, I suppose.
I'm going to feel round the bow.
What? Why are you near the bow?
For the slipping. Thank you.
Oh, well, now there's chemistry between them two.
There's the dirty devil.
Oh!
Time to sew up the beast.
Is that accurate? I would just say he is getting this open stomach surgery in a brothel.
You don't understand! The doctor asked me to be mad!
No!
He's paying me to pretend to be mad! Tell him!
Oh, no.
He is completely mad.
Oh, come on.
Shall I get the rotating chairs, huh?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh my god, how is he gonna be? He runs the bar. Who's running the bar right now? Uh-oh. William. Keep it in your pantaloons.
My mother is trying to make me marry Miss Mina Hickley.
Miss Hickley?
You're very obliged to do it as well.
Let me kiss you too.
Oh.
We mustn't.
You must.
Oh.
It's very romantic as well.
We must control our passions, or we will all be ruined.
Fucking hell, William. How are you gonna be a tease like that? Very impressive.
I wasn't expecting you this evening.
You're all dressed up. Came to you.
Wedding. Oh no.
Don't marry someone who doesn't love you.
No, it's the other way round. He does love me, I don't love him.
Don't marry someone you don't love. I'm writing you a poem. Bet you this Lord won't write you a poem.
No, thankfully.
Don't do the poems.
And I'll never have to work again. I can move out the apothecary.
If you like your job, and you're good at it.
Yeah, that is true.
Take care, John Sutton.
That sucks, because she is really cool. And that was not a bad episode. I guess they're setting up for the final episode at this point, and I guess it's all kind of... I thought Lessing and Mina were going to start knocking boots. Then she just disappeared at the end and got married. Did the show get cancelled in the middle of filming this episode? But I don't think John Sutton is the most interesting character out of these ones, and we didn't really get much more of Lessing either, but Caroline, I mean, she's deeply unhappy, and it's just a matter of time before she is intimate with somebody else, preferably not high Charles Dickens inside a closet, but maybe, you know, William. I did like the story of old mate getting condemned to the asylum. Is that him done now? I will be very keen to see if there's any continuity between this episode and the next episode for that particular character, because that was a gloomy end for him. I wasn't expecting that. There's one more episode of this show for me to watch. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Like the same woman.